Have you seen the amazing new movie Nezha 2? It's filled with action, magic, and lots of cool surprises. This animated adventure from China is breaking records. Today, let's uncover 10 hidden secrets, or Easter eggs, from the movie. First up, we have the revival of the legendary four Dragon Kings. In traditional Chinese myth, the Dragon Kings rule the four seas, each representing East, South, West, and North. In the film's first installment, the Dragon Kings were imprisoned, vowing revenge for their insult. Nezha 2 picks up this thread as the enraged Eastern Dragon King, Ao Guang, leads his fellow Dragon Kings in a daring assault on Chentang Pass. Next, the film honors the myth of rebirth through the Seven-Colored Lotus. In the traditional tale, after Nezha's tragic self-sacrifice, his mentor, the wise Taiyi Zhenren, recreates his body using a lotus. In Nezha 2, this becomes a visually stunning sequence where a magical lotus not only rebuilds Nezha's form, but symbolizes pure transformation and new beginnings. Perhaps the most electrifying Easter egg is the subtle nod to Sun Wukong, the Monkey King from Journey to the West. Hidden in a pivotal battle scene, a mysterious golden staff flashes briefly on screen. For those who know their Chinese classics, this is a direct reference to Sun Wukong's famous Ruyi Jinggu Bang. Originally a discarded iron pillar from the Dragon King's treasury, it transforms into the Monkey King's quintessential magical weapon, perfectly adaptable and imbued with boundless potential. In one of the post-credits scenes, two mysterious figures descend from the heavens. They are Nezha's older brothers, Jinzha and Muzha, revered figures in Chinese mythology who fought alongside him in ancient times. Their brief appearance not only ties the film to the epic investiture of the gods, but hints at even grander mythological battles to come. Imagine if your favorite superhero suddenly got backup from long-lost family members with epic powers. This is the mythological equivalent, setting the stage for a Chinese Marvel cinematic universe. Next, the crafty Shen Gongbao makes an appearance. In traditional myths, Shen Gongbao is known for his treacherous schemes and serves as a foil to Nezha. In the movie, Shen Gongbao walks a gray area between good and evil. Although he does many wrong things, his conscience isn't completely lost. His ending shows that he and his father are imprisoned by Wuliang Xianwang, hinting at deeper conspiracies and the looming chaos of divine warfare. One cannot ignore the radical reimagining of Li Jing in Nezha 2. In the original myth, Li Jing is known for his ruthless decisions. In some versions of the tale, Li Jing even attempted to execute Nezha, viewing him as a threat that must be contained. In Nezha 2, however, Li Jing's character is reinterpreted with a modern sensibility. When chaos erupts, it is Li Jing who courageously steps in, using his own hands to shield both his son and the innocent. Breaking the tension, Nezha 2 slips in a truly unexpected moment of humor. In one scene, the octopus general ends up having one of his tentacles comically barbecued by the legendary Samadhi fire. In Chinese mythology, Samadhi fire is a tremendously powerful, almost divine flame. In that story, Wukong battles foes like Red Boy, whose use of Samadhi fire nearly overwhelms him. Then, there's a scene that will make your heart skip a beat. In a moment echoing the ancient legend of self-sacrifice, Nezha tears apart his own flesh in a bid to break free from his celestial chains. This act mirrors the classic tale of returning one's flesh and bone. According to the classic myth, young Nezha's actions inadvertently brought calamity upon his family, killing the dragon's son and incurring the wrath of the Dragon King. Overwhelmed by guilt and the curse of fate, Nezha is forced into a tragic decision: to cut away his flesh and bone as a means of offering himself in atonement. Another striking twist is the character of Wuyang Shenweng. While he outwardly appears as a benevolent immortal, upholding celestial order, his actions reveal a dark, ruthless ambition. This is actually a subversion of the traditional Southern Pole immortal, a symbol of longevity and fortune in Chinese Taoism, turned villain in a modern context. Finally, the film's end isn't really an end, it's a doorway into the future. In the post-credits scene, we catch sight of an assembly of legendary deities, including the revered 12 Golden Immortals. The 12 Golden Immortals are a group of characters from the Investiture of the Gods, referring to the 12 disciples under the original Celestial Venerable. The appearance of the 12 Golden Immortals hints at the possibility of a sequel, as we mentioned earlier regarding the Investiture of the Gods. For those who follow American comic universes like Marvel's, imagine this as the setup for a Chinese Avengers, a grand crossover event where heroes from different myths join forces against a common enemy. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the hidden gems of Nezha 2. If you enjoyed this deep dive into a world where ancient myth meets modern spectacle, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, may the legends inspire